Evening, everybody. Don't know if anybody's seen my short from earlier on. I put on that the MT10 had decided to turn into a front-wheel drive RC car for a while. I've had this problem happening every now and again since I bought this thing about 2 or 3 months ago. It would randomly turn into a front-wheel drive for a little while. All of a sudden, bang, it would kick into gear again, and it would go for days and days and days perfectly. And then all of a sudden, it would turn into a front-wheel drive for a minute or two, and often like this. And today, it actually gave up completely and turned into a front-wheel drive constantly. Yeah. So, anyways, if anybody's interested, I'll show you what the problem was. So I took the rear diff apart, and to be honest, very clean. I've never actually had the rear diff out of this car since I got it. I did have problems, as I say, with the front wheels not turning and the back, just turning to a front wheel drive car. So I did buy a centre diff rebuild kit because I thought I'd chewed the gears up on the diff because it was grinding one day. Got it to bits. The diff was perfect apart from it didn't have any oil in. So anybody that does buy a rival MT10, just check your diff to see if there's any oil in there. But other than that, it is fairly clean. So took the diff to bits, and when I first got it apart, hang on, oh bloody hell. When I first got it apart, I did notice that when you pulled the drive shaft back, it felt like it was spring-loaded, like there was something spring-loaded. Well, what was happening was if you pop this gear off, the spring-loaded part was it using the, using the washer. It was feeling like it was spring-loaded. So what the problem is what I found is that from factory, there hasn't been a washer fitted between that rubber and that pin, dowel, whatever the hell you want to call it, I don't know. See, if I pull this gear out, you'll see there's a washer behind that. And mine, from day one, has not had it. And that's why it's turned into a two-wheel drive every now and again. Unbelievable. So yeah, bang a washer under there, put a new, I'll just bang one out with this centre kit, I think. Bang a new seal, new washer, put the pin back in, and she will be back to absolute operation again. So yeah, has anybody else had this problem when they come out? I'm very interested to know if anybody else's MT10s had this issue. And yeah, I just never expected it, really. Yeah, I just wondered if anybody else had the problem. And if anybody does have a problem with theirs running in front-wheel drive every now and again, just have a look at that washer and see. Because it's taken me a month at least to find it. So, anyways, I just thought I'd better let everybody know if they were interested. If you're not interested, well, be right. So, I don't often do these videos, so if you want to see some more repairs on MT10 or the Creighton 4S, because I do have a repair with that, because if anybody else had seen my video, they'd seen I'd smashed the shock shaft on the front, veered off course, operator error, and smashed into a fence post at 55, 50, 45, whatever mile an hour, and hit the arm. How it never broke it, I will never know. I was expecting the shaft, the arm, to be buckled back, and all it's done is dint in a piece of plastic on here and snap the shock shaft, obviously. But I'm quite amazed. This thing, 4S Creighton, I just got it last week. It is an absolute animal. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's just been through hell, and it's held up. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, I just thought I'd tell you that. I'll stop boring you now. Thanks for watching, and yeah, keep an eye on your MT10 doing that.